Good evening, folks. Welcome in. Another great basketball game for you tonight. A-Leaf Hastings hosting A-Leaf Taylor in this integral matchup, at least for Taylor. The standings show that Hastings may not even get a chance at the playoffs, but Taylor might, so Hastings could play a spoiler role tonight. As we get a tip-off already, Hastings under control early. Into the backcourt, he'll drive. Took it for that three-pointer, can't get it off it originally. He'll drive to the middle. Taylor with great defense so far. Coach barking out signals. We're here at Rick Shirley Gymnasium, named after the long-time Hall of Fame coach Rick Shirley here at Hastings. Led this team to a 702 career wins between 77 and 2002. Nice scramble on the floor. Kagalo goes down to try to get it. And it's going to be Hastings' ball. Got two Kagalo brothers here. Sean Kagalo is one of the leaders on this team for Taylor. They'll bring it in backcourt. Taylor at center, trying to come back. Hastings again. Second possession. Taylor without a possession tonight so far. Taylor, the spin move. Inside, can't get it to go. Kagalo with a nice rebound. They'll try to push it the other way. Taylor with the possession for the first time this evening. Again, David Cannon along with Elias Marino tonight here at Hastings High School. Great facility here. Pretty good crowd for a Wednesday night. The shot is up and it is good. Points on the board for Taylor first. A three-pointer with 6:39 to go here in the first. Taylor with a 3-0 lead. And they'll bring it up right to left. Drive in the lane. Nothing there. Taylor turns them back. DeAndre Jones with the ball now. Passing over far side. That's David Timu. Number 15, he'll pass it off. Again, great defense by Taylor. Clogging up the middle. Play that zone defense. Bernal looking for some place to pass it. He'll get it off. Again, trying to find Timu in the corner. Can't find him. Back out to the point. Trying to run that weave. Looking for that three-pointer. And again, great defense by Taylor. Awards the defense at first. Here's Bernal. Great point guard. Waving hair. He'll try to penetrate that Taylor defense. Nice dribble. But the Taylor defense will push him back. He'll have to reset. Back out to Timu. They'll reset to the far side. Again, there's no shot clock in high school basketball. Just got to get it in. Nice pass inside. And it goes off of number 45 for Hastings. That's Jaden Jones. He can't quite get a handle on it. And Taylor will get the ball back. Nice set of defense for Taylor. Going the other way. Already leading 3-0 with 5:21 to go here in the first. Inside, Kagalo trying to get that corner. Can't get it. Back out. They'll go inside again. Nothing there. Ty Malik on the attempt there. The big 6'5" forward. And they'll drive Timu. Nice pass off. Can't get it to go. Taylor's going to push it. Push it up the court. A nice pass off for a three-pointer. It's up and it is good. From downtown, they'll hit it. And Taylor with a lead, 6-0 with 2 3-pointers already. Just 4 minutes and 44 seconds into this first period. Hastings looking for their first points. Bernal with the spin move inside, can't get it to go. And they'll put it out of bounds for Hastings. Hastings coming into this game at 3-17 on the season, have not won a district game at all, 0-8. So playoffs for them looks to be a bleak challenge. But on the other hand, Taylor has a decent shot at making the playoffs. Coming in tonight at 9-17, 2-5 in district. They're sitting smack dab in the middle of the standings with only 4 games to go. So Hastings could play a little spoiler tonight if they can get a win against this Taylor Mustang team. Or, excuse me, Taylor Lions. I knew it didn't sound right when I said that. They'll flip it back to Bernal in the backcourt. He'll try to set it up. Devon Ridgway on the defense. They kick it back out. Again, trying to penetrate that Taylor defense. Can't quite do it yet. Hastings not on the boards yet. Bernal with a three-pointer off the back rim. And Javon Ridgway with the rebound. They'll push it again. Taylor on the move. 6-point lead. Kick it down here to Kagalo. Inside to his brother. Sean Kagalo again. Ridgway inside. Can't get a handle on it first. Puts it up. And Malik from the far side, the 6'5" forward, puts it in. And it's 8-0 Taylor already. 3:50 to go here in the first. Hastings looking to try to play spoiler tonight, but already looking at an 8-point deficit as we go left to right, or right to left, excuse me. And again, a steal. Kagalo, he'll push it to Ridgway. Ridgway goes up, misses it. Malik on the far side, right-handed hooker. It goes off the backboard and does not go in. But it'll be off and out of bounds. The ball will go to Taylor. Ridgway will check out. Got popped in the mouth a little bit. They're going to have him check real quick. And Brent Johnson will check in for him. We'll take a timeout. We'll take a timeout with him. 8-0 here. Taylor on top early. 28 seconds to go. This is Vype Sports Live. Welcome back live at Rick Shirley Gymnasium here on the campus of Hastings High School. Hastings already looking up to an 8-point deficit early, and Taylor having the ball, trying to make even more of a deficit. They'll kick it out to Malik. Malik will take a three-pointer off the rim. It won't go. Malik, 6'5" center, and he can shoot that three as well. Bernal will take it up for Hastings, left to right. And again, they'll try to penetrate that Taylor defense. It's been pretty tough tonight. Can't get into the basket. They've only had a couple of shots that were fairly decent. Off to the right, Bernal again. The point guard will try to set up here. Inside, nice little bounce pass. And pushed away by Taylor. The ball out of bounds. And it'll go to Hastings. But a nice setup, a nice bounce pass. Got a little penetration there, got closer. And actually out on Hastings, so my mistake. It'll go to Taylor. Already nursing an 8-point lead. Trying to make it more. So inbounds early. Nice defense by Bernal. Trying to put the pressure. And they'll push it forward. Ridgway. Down in the corner. Kangalo up. A little errant pass. But he'll get it in the corner. And it'll go up for the shot. Can't get it quite to go. So they'll go to the line here. Already up 8-0. Brent Johnson at the line. 6'2", 183. Plays a variety of positions. He'll put the first one up. And the shooter's roll. It'll go in. 9-0 now for Taylor. And the second shot will come here. 2:42 to go in the first period. If you're just joining us, thank you for joining us here on Vype Sports Live. Hastings hosting Taylor in this A-Leaf ISD battle. Both these teams fairly close in proximity, a couple of miles away. Always a great battle between these two clubs. And Hastings will try to penetrate that defense one more time. Nice little left-handed dribble. Turns, but nothing there. And again, Bernal will take it to the right side. His speed to the hoop. Again, turned back. Aritzibia, the three-pointer, it won't go. Inside rebound. Again, can't quite get it to go. And they continue to rotate around that Taylor defense. Defense from Taylor, 3-2 zone. And they're keeping everything away from the hoop. And again, everything Hastings is trying so far. They'll go inside too much. That pass too hot and too high. He's trying to go inside, trying to hit number 35 inside. Demetrius Sims, 6'3", 175 junior. Couldn't quite get it. The pass was about 6'7", a little bit higher than he can handle. Kagalo will run it up. Again, inside. They'll take the shot short. Saved by Kagalo, the other Kagalo brother, and it's up and in. The bank is open, folks. Off the glass it goes. 12-0 now for Taylor. And so far it's been all the Lions are roaring so far early and taking over the Bears. Bernal will try to change that here. Dipsy doodle up and it goes in. Nice little move by Bernal. Giovanni Bernal with the right hand scoop. It'll go in. He'll go to the line. Finally Hastings on top. 1:44 to go left here in the first. 12-2 Taylor. Giovanni Bernal, the point guard with the flowing hair. He'll try to make it a three-point play as they need all of them. That's up and is off the rim. And off the rim again. A good offensive rebound by Hastings. They'll try to reset here. Bernal didn't get the shooter's roll. And they'll come inside. A nice little roll off the rim. Can't get it to go. Taylor will get the rebound. And they'll push it forward. And it is a steal by Hastings. Again, Demetrius Sims on that steal. Big number 35 forward for Hastings. It'll go to Taylor now. Sims, beside himself, didn't know what happened there. Thought he had a hold of it. Brent Johnson will bring it up for Taylor. Just past midcourt. Calling the shots here. Looking to make the right pass. He does inside. Nice little move to the right side in the baseline. And that's going to be a charge. Offensive foul on Taylor. 12-2 is our score early on. If you're just joining us, thank you for choosing Vype Sports Live. We hope you're enjoying the broadcast so far. Just early on, 1:09 here in the first to go. 12-2 Taylor out on top. Bernal will bring it up. Hastings finally got our points on the board just a minute ago with a dipsy doodle shot by Bernard. Now Sims will take it. Left side. Hand it over to Ritzibia. Up top again. That's a Ritzibia in the number 13. Sims will get it. Again, Bernard trying to get it back. Great defense by Kangalo. But Bernard will come to the hoop again. Can't get that one to go, but he'll go to the line once again. Giovanni Bernard bringing his speed tonight. He's a dynamic point guard. So he'll go to the line, trailing 12-2. Early on here. Good crowd here for Wednesday night here at Rick Shirley Gymnasium on the campus of Hastings High School. First shot is up and nothing but net. Beautiful teardrop shot by Bernal. Kagala will come out. And number 5, Brandon O'Heary will come in for him. Bernal, one more shot here. 12-3 is our score. Taylor on top. He'll set. Nice little rotation. Got a shooter's roll on that one. That will go. So it's 12-4 Taylor now. No, Hastings trying to fight their way back in it. Down 9 points early before they got a chance to even get points on the board. They scored 4 times since then as we close in on the end of the first period. Brent Johnson bringing it up. Spinning, twirling. A nice little steal by Ritzibia. Can't complete it. As they'll get it inside, down low. Again, battle out for it. Brent Johnson is fouled. Johnson will go to the line. The power forward, junior. He's fouled by Demetrius Sims. So they'll take it out on the side, on the far side. Throw it into Malik. Malik, the big 6'5" guy, will try to go inside. As Hastings coach calling out the signals. 12 seconds to go. Arinsbia up on Brent Johnson. Nice little pick by Malik. Malik will take the three-pointer hard off the rim. It'll go all for naught. Sims with a nice rebound. Can't find anybody to throw it to. At the end of the first period, it is 12-3 Taylor. We'll take a break. This is Vype Sports Live. Welcome back, folks. Coming up on the second period. All Taylor in the first period, 12-4 is our score. We're live at Hastings High School. David Cannon along with producer Elias Marino taking care of all the production for us tonight. Pretty lively crowd, kind of a good crowd actually for a Wednesday night, I tell you. Some of the weekdays crowds are a little bit sparse, but Hastings faithful, Taylor faithful, doing a great job filling the stands for this game tonight. Again, Hastings, not too much of a chance at the playoffs at 3-17 overall with 4 games to go, but they have a chance to play spoiler against this Taylor team. Taylor has a pretty good chance at making the playoffs at the end. Kangalo shoot it up. He can't get it to go. Malik tried to get the rebound. Kick it out on the drive. Up, and it doesn't go. A nice kick out. DeAndre Jones couldn't get it to go for Hastings. And he'll go to the line, but not for effort. Boy, he went up strong. Too much, in fact, the ball went off the rim. But they got that ball out quickly on the break. So Jones will have 2 here. First one hard off the rim. Doesn't make it. He'll have a second shot here. Hastings trailing 12-4. Early on second period, 7:45 to go here before the half. Jones will put it up again. This time, nothing but net. He'll put it away and bring the score to 12-6. So they've cut it in half. Down 9 early as Taylor will go forward into the zone. Brett Johnson driving right to left. Nothing there. Kick it out to the point. Excuse me, that's number 4, Davion Ridgway. Excuse me, trying to find my notes there. He's the one with the pink shoes. So Davion Ridgway on the drive. Kicks it out to Kangalo. Sean Kangalo looking for something at all he could do. Kicks it to his brother. The other Kangalo brother. He's double teamed. He'll kick it out to the point. Brett Johnson with a 3-pointer hard off the rim. Davion Ridgway with a great rebound. Brett Johnson says, what the heck, we're going to throw it up again. Again off the rim. Sims with the rebound down low for the Bears. And they'll go forward, trailing 12-5. They've cut that lead down to 7. Ridgway with great defense, pressuring Hastings into a turnover here. Again, we thank Hastings High School for hosting us tonight so we can bring this game for you. Again, Taylor comes in tonight with a 9-17 record, 2-5 in district. They sit smack dab just in the number 5 spot right now in District 20 in the standings. 4 teams make it into the playoffs. So with a couple extra wins down the stretch, 4 games to go, Taylor can make that playoff run and get themselves into the playoffs. But Hastings wants to play a little bit of spoiler tonight. See if they can do that. They're trailing early by 7. 12-5 is our score. Taylor has the ball. Will come in just to our left here. Kangalo will inbound into Kangalo. The brothers working together. He'll go forward. Great defense by Hastings. They'll call a hand check. A few people in the audience here didn't quite agree with that. DeAndre Jones got called for a hand check. Straight out in front of us here. They'll inbound it again. Going forward, Kangalo kicks it down low. Rolling left to right. Kangalo goes up again. Off the rim, won't go. The whistle blows again. So far, referees playing this one tight. Calling the game pretty tight. We've gone to the line several times early on in this first quarter and a half. First shot up and short. That is Nick Kangalo, 6'2", 165. He is a sophomore. He'll put the second shot up, and that one goes off the rim as well. So a missed opportunity for Taylor to increase their lead. Arinsmia brings it up. Number 13, another great point guard for Hastings. He'll kick it in the corner. They'll make the weave. Taylor trying to keep them out with that 3-4 defense. Arispia again trying to get it to Sims. Sims kicking inside. Can't get it. Steal by Brent Johnson. He'll go coast to coast and lay it in. 14-5 now our score as Hastings will push it back up as fast as they can, and they'll call a timeout. And with that timeout, we'll take a timeout with them here. It's 14-5. Hastings trails Taylor with 6:08 to go in the second. This is Vype Sports Live. Welcome back, folks. David Cannon along with Elias Marino, our producer, making sure we look good and sound good tonight. We appreciate his work every single night he's out here. Does a great job night in and night out. Hastings trying to cut into that lead. 14-5 they trail. Bernard will take it from the point. Hands off left side. And immediately the pressure comes from Taylor. Taylor, sort of an on full court press there. Bernard will kick inside. He'll put up the teardrop. It'll go. They cut that lead in half now, trailing only by 7. Brent Johnson goes forward to Congalo. Congalo, great defense again by Hastings this time. Hands off to his brother, Sean Congalo. A nice little pick by Malik. Can't get it to go. They'll go inside to the big man. Gets back out to Ridgeway. And back into Malik, a little teardrop turnaround, and he'll put it through, 16-7. They'll kick it back quickly for Hastings. Hastings trying to take advantage of Taylor trying to get back, but Taylor got back quickly. Again, inside to Sims. The steal. They'll push it forward. Congalo on the lay-in, and they'll put it away. Taylor again, a beautiful job on offense, pushing it forward. They lead 18-7. Genovi Bernard will roll around right side, looking for a way to get it inside. Hands it off. Again inside. Great little move inside. That'll go. Great job getting that inside. And Sims put it away. So Sims will go to the line. Sims went hard to the hole there. Got fouled away, but it still went in on the continuation. So it's 18-9, 9-point lead again here for Taylor with 4:51 to go in the first half. Sims, a lefty, will put it up hard off the rim. It's not going to go. Didn't get a chance to get the second on the one-on-one, so Taylor will take it. Congalo to Congalo. And back to Congalo, but Sims, big arms, long arms, he'll take it on the steal and put it away. Great individual effort by Demetrius Sims on the steal and the putback. Congalo going forward. Great defense here by Hastings. They're putting on the pressure. Brent Johnson from the corner. He'll put it away. Excuse me, that was Ty Malik, the big man. The 6'5" senior puts it in from three-point land, and we're up 21-11. A 10-point lead now for Taylor. Bernard will bring it forward. Try to penetrate that Taylor defense. Back in the corner, inside to Sims. Sims going against Malik, can't get there. Again, back on the point, three-pointer goes up, high out the rim. Sims tried to come down with it, and they both hit the floor. Him and Brent Johnson hit the floor hard. Putting an all-out effort for these young men on this Wednesday night. Hastings trying to go against this 9-17 Taylor team. Trying to play spoiler tonight. They trail by 10 early here. 4 minutes to go in the second period. Trail by, this is the biggest lead here for Taylor so far tonight. At 10, Bernard will take it. Roll to the right. Pressure by Malik. They'll kick it out for the three-pointer. It's up and good. Beautiful shot from the outside. And Hastings gets a three-pointer and cuts into that lead. Malik out front. He's a big guy, 6'5", but he can shoot that three. Inside, Kangalo tries to go forward, gets to the hoop, but they call it offensive foul. Nick Kangalo, the sophomore, had him listed 6'2", 165. He used all his 6'2" frame to try to get that one to go, but couldn't make it. And now Hastings will get the ball back, trailing by 7. Now, if you follow me, if you've heard my broadcast before, you know I can't do math. So I was close. I was within 1. So that's always a victory for me there. At least I don't have to do algebra to try to figure that out. 3:31 to go here in the first half. 21-14 is the lead for Taylor. And if you're just joining us, Hastings in their home whites with the gold and black trim. Taylor in their road reds with the checkerboard stripes down the side. And they're running like a checkerboard tonight. Kicks it back over. The drive, trying to get inside. Malik caused him to change that shot. That was DeAndre Jones on the drive for Hastings. And he'll go to the line. Hastings trailing now 21-14. What's the first one up? It's nothing but net. Looks a lot like my foul shots back in the day. Yeah, right. I think I made about 50% of my shots, and I'm being very, very, very good on myself there. He'll make both of them. Cut it to 21-16. Hastings cutting into that 10-point lead. Now Taylor pushing it forward. Malik inside. He'll use a power move and put it in. And he goes to the line as well. So a chance for a three-point play here for Taylor. The big man, the 6'5" forward, used all his power inside to put that one up. 23-16, just as Hastings cut that lead to about 5. Add 3 more to go. 3 more, and now it's up to 8 again with that exchange from Taylor. So Hastings will inbound it underneath the basket to the right here. Giovanni Bernard, number 11, will take it up. Kangalo will pick him up at the line. They'll double team him. That defense for Taylor causing havoc. Back out to Bernard. DeAndre Jones will get it. Back out to Bernard again. Bernard looking back for any kind of instruction. They'll put it up from three-point land. Bounce off the rim. And it'll come down. Brent Johnson with the rebound for Taylor. They'll push it up quickly. Nothing much there. Johnson over the middle to Kangalo. Inside. Outside to Malik again. Three-pointer will go hard off the rim. Looked like he might have been fouled. He was looking to the referee for a foul. Thought he got hit on the three-point attempt as it went a little long. So the second time we've seen Taylor this season. And in the first game, Malik pretty impressive from the three-point line for the big man. So to go to the other side, Hastings a chance to go to the line here. 2:32 to go in the second period. Trailing now, 24-16. They're not going away. They've trailed by as much as 10. They've cut it to 5. And now it's up to 8. They'll try to cut it again. First shot is missed. As David Timu on the line missed the first one. He'll have another one here. Second shot coming here with 2:32 to go in the first half. It'll roll around. Bad luck. Didn't get the shooter's roll off the rim. Touched the rim in about every place it could and didn't go in. So nothing there for Hastings. A nice little steal. They'll go forward. DeAndre Jones on the drive. He'll put it in. Great job by Hastings to get on top of that one and convert it. 24-18 now is the lead for Taylor. And a foul to kick it out to Malik. Malik made the three-pointer, but all for naught as the foul goes on Taylor. Ball back to Hastings here. Down 24-18, a chance to cut into that lead even farther with 2:07 to go here in the first half. Giovanni Bernard will bring it up. Taylor defense has been tough tonight from the start with that zone defense. They've been putting pressure on the backcourt lately. Malik will come out to front him. Give it over Bernard again. Timu trying to go underneath. Bernard didn't see him. DeAndre Jones will go on the outside. Brent Johnson will guard him. Malik will come out to the point. Pass back over to Bernard. Bernard tries to get it inside. Can't do it. Here's Timu again. He'll take it to drive down the lane. He'll get fouled. It's like Timu will go to the line again here. Timu missed the two he had a couple of minutes ago. With two here, he can cut the lead to 4. The Bears fighting back here. The only thing we're missing tonight is Tigers. We got the Lions and the Bears. He'll put it up for Timu. And again, hard off the rim. He'll miss that one. DeAndre Jones will come over and say, hey, man, chill. You got this. You got the next one. Bernard will give him a little bit of pep talk as well. They can still cut the lead to 5 here with the next shot. Timu on the line. His 4th attempt. Missed all 3 so far. That one will go. Finally, he'll make one. And the lead now only to 5 points for Taylor. Pressure by Bernard. Brent Johnson hit the outside line. And it is going to Hastings. Great job by Giovanni Bernard with the pressure. Forces the mishandle by Brent Johnson. And Hastings will get the ball back here. Bernard from the 3-point line wants to take it. Thinks better of it with Malik all over him. Timu will come out to handle it. Back out to DeAndre Jones. 1:18 to go here. Only trailing by 5. They can cut into it significantly here. Being down by 10 just a couple of minutes ago. Great effort here by Hastings. We got a blocking foul. And that offensive possession is going to go off or not, as it's going to go back over to Taylor here. Great effort, great job by Giovanni Bernard to force that turnover and that chance, but they can't convert on it. Throw out. They'll come out to Brent Johnson. Brent Johnson, number 1. Coming the far near side here. Rolling to his left. Bernard is there. Can't get there. Inside to Kangalo. And that's going to be a blocking foul on Hastings. So Kangalo will go to the line. Just 56 seconds to go. Nick Kangalo, the small forward, just a sophomore. His older brother on this team as well. Sean Kangalo, he's a junior. He'll put it up just hard off the front of the rim. Can't get it to go. 56 seconds to go. 24-19 is our score. Taylor leading most of the way, as much as 10 points. But Hastings not going away. They've cut it down to 5, and now they're trailing by that 5-point lead here with just under a minute to go here in the first half. Nick Kangalo at the line. He missed the first one. He's got one more coming here. He'll put it up. Good rotation. It goes in. 25-19 now. A 6-point lead. Hastings with all the time in the world here. 55 seconds to try to cut into the lead before halftime. Giovanni Bernard bringing it up slowly. Now he'll press the issue. Go to the right. Can't get anything there. Timu. He'll go left. Can't find anything there. DeAndre Jones. He'll look for an opening as well. Back out to the point. There's the drive. Can't get it there. Kicks out to Timu. Timu looks like he wanted to kick that 3-pointer. Thought better of it when Malik right on top of him. Back out to the point again. Giovanni Bernard. 20 seconds to go here in the first half. He'll try to go right. Can't get there. Nice little move by Bernard. He'll get to the hole. Put it up. Can't get it in. But we have a foul. See what they called. It's definitely going to be Hastings going to the line. Looks like Bernard is going to go to the line here. He's used his speed several times on those drives to get around the defenders of Taylor. And again, he got to the hole, can't get it to go. He'll have 2 here. And they can cut it down to 4 with just about 3 seconds to go until halftime. Bernard with the first shot rattles it home, and it's good. 25-20. He'll have one more shot here. Taylor trying to set up their defense, see if they can't get something to go with 3.7 seconds to go before halftime. Hastings cutting into that 10-point lead. Bernard with the shot will cut it. Oh, he almost got it in. Almost going to shoot or roll. But they cut it to 5. Brent Johnson coming up slowly. Now 4 seconds. Now they'll go forward. Out to Malik. Malik can't handle it. And the clock will run out. So great job by Hastings cutting into that 10-point lead. They cut it to 5 at halftime. And at halftime, Taylor leads 25-20. We'll take a break. This is Vype Sports Live. We'll be right back with half number 2. Welcome back, folks. Hastings High School setting up for half number 2. David Canada along with Elias Marino here with Vype Sports Live. Glad you could join us if you missed the first half. Pretty exciting first half. Taylor all the way up to a 10-point lead, but Hastings, the Bears fought back, cut it to 5, and that's where we sit here at halftime. 25-20, Taylor out on top. Should be a pretty good second half. Taylor looking for a spot in the playoffs. Just 4 games to go in this season. They've got a shot at the playoff seedings. Meanwhile, Hastings just trying to play spoiler here, trying to make sure that maybe their rival from across town does not make the playoffs, and that's what they're looking for tonight. DeAndre Jones will kick it in. Bernal will take it. Hastings again in their home whites. Taylor in the reds. They go forward, and immediately they call a foul. Giovanni Bernard. Giovanni Bernard, the great point guard here. And they call it offensive foul, so Taylor will get the ball. Hastings coach not exactly happy with that call. They'll kick it inside. And steal by DeAndre Jones. He loses the handle. Bernard will pick it up. He'll go to the hole. Hard. Fouled on the way. Bernard, a smaller guy, can't quite get in there. Don't exactly have his height, but he's one of the shorter players out there. But he went hard to the hole against the big guys down low, and he'll go to the line. Bernard, been a spark plug of this offense as they've cut that lead from 10 down to 5. They'll cut it even further with the shooter's roll there. 25-21. Now Taylor on top here. They'll cut it to 3 points here, or 2 points, if he can make this next shot. It's up and it's hard off the rim. Won't make it. Kangala with the rebound. Davion Ridgway will push it forward. A great defense by Hastings. Will kick it inside. The steal by Bernard. He'll go fast the other way. DeAndre Jones with the three-pointer off the rim. Won't go. Timu with the rebound. And actually they called a jump ball, I believe. Possession arrow goes to Hastings. At least it says on the scoreboard. Now kicks the other side, so Taylor will get the ball into Ridgway. Ridgway to Kangalo. Kangalo back to his brother. Kangalo, Nick Kangalo, and the other Kangalo, Sean Kangalo. Excuse me, I lost his name there. We'll go left. Tay. They'll go inside and nothing there. As it was Tay Malik trying to spin around. Bernard will take it inbounds. Hastings now cutting it to 4 points. Trying to move it forward. Plenty of time left in this game. They've cut from a 10-point lead down to a 4-point lead. And now with the ball, Jones will kick it over to Kangalo. Excuse me, that is Bernard. Bernard will go left against Ridgway. Nothing much there. Great job by Ridgway. DeAndre Jones will kick it to Bernal again. Bernal inside. He'll kick it out to Timu. Timu with the three-pointer can't make it work. Again, Davion Ridgway for Taylor. They'll kick it all the way in. Malik kicks it out to Ridgway again. And again, Hastings, great job on defense as they'll force the out-of-bounds play here. It'll be out of bounds for Taylor. Kangala will take it. Try to get it to Ridgway. He'll get it to Brent Johnson. Back out to the point. Kangalo. Excuse me, that's Caden Buckner, number 1. Number 1, Caden Buckner for Taylor. Brent Johnson is actually number 0. So we'll get that one straight as we go forward. Ty Malik, the big man, on the line. 27-21 is our score. Taylor on top. He'll put the first one up, and it's nothing but net. Beautiful touch by the big man. 28-21. Giovanni Bernard will bring it up. Davion Ridgway will check him as he comes across the line. Gets out to Timu. Timu back. DeAndre Jones. Jones over to Bernard. Bernard will try to drive. Davion Ridgway says, what was that? Not exactly happy with that call. He'll come and he'll get replaced This time Brent Johnson, number 0, will come in for him. 28-21 is our score. Taylor up on top. Hastings with the inbounds here. Underneath the basket. They'll kick it long to Timu. Timu will be able to gather it. He'll have to get it back across the line here. He does a good job of it. And they'll try to set it up here. Taylor with that great defense. DeAndre Jones will take it on the point. Kangala will check him. Timu on the weave. Can't get it to him. Trying to get it to Bernard. Bernard with a three-pointer. He puts it up. Nothing but net from downtown. Giovanni Bernard. 28-24. Hastings still won't go away. And they'll press here. Buckner will bring it up. Timu will check him. Over to Brent Johnson. Johnson, nothing there. Kangala will try and take the drive. Looked like he almost traveled. They'll finally call something. Looked like he took 3 or 4 steps with the ball in his hand. But they'll call a foul against Hastings. It looks that way. They'll bring it out of bounds. Kangalo, number 11, Sean Kangalo, will bring it in. Or excuse me, Nick Kangalo. Sean is number 3. Nick will kick it in to Buckner. Buckner to Ridgeway. Excuse me, that is Brent Johnson. Back over to Buckner. Again, this Hastings defense stiffening up. Nice job by Timu. He'll get the steal, try to go forward and hit the deck. Caden Buckner, number 1, was in pursuit. They got their heels all clicked up and they both go to the ground. Nice job by David Timu on the steal and the hustle down court. DeAndre Jones will take it inbounds on the far side. He'll kick it down the corner. Timu tries to get it inside. Gets it inside, tipped away. They'll try to set it up on top here. Over to DeAndre Jones. Jones back out to Sims. Sims fronted by Brent Johnson. The hands trying to get that ball away. Timu will now look for the three-pointer. Can't make it. Sims, again, harassed by Brent Johnson up at the top here. Gets it over to Bernard briefly. Sims will get a handle on it again. Inside to Bernard. Again, no shot clock in high school basketball. And here comes Bernard. Inside again. The right-handed off the glass won't go. Bernard has made several of those tonight. With his speed around the corner, gets to the hoop. And that one, unfortunately, won't go for him. A lid on the bucket. Can't get it to go. As Taylor will bring inbounds it here with 4:24 to go in the third. Nursing a 4-point lead now. Hastings won't go away. Been down by as many as 10 points. They keep clawing and fighting like Bears do. So they'll kick it in, inbounds. Back to Kangalo. Kangalo will go forward. Try to push the pace. Inside. Kicks it back out to Brent Johnson. The three-pointer, it's good. A big old teardrop downtown three-pointer from Brent Johnson. And that'll extend the lead up to 31-24. Bernard out to Ritzbia. Back out to Timu. They'll run the weave. Here's Bernard looking to use his speed again. Kangalo facing him. He'll take the baseline jumper. It won't go. Malik will get the rebound. And here comes Sean Kangalo. Kick it back up to Brent Johnson. He'll drive the lane. Can't quite get there. Turns to the left. He'll get there with the left hand. Great job to reverse that by Brent Johnson. So 5 points in a row by Brent Johnson. And has Taylor up 33-24 now with 3:32 to go. Yeah. Inside, Arinsbia leaves it to Bernard. Bernard to Timu. Timu up with the left-hander. He'll take it in. Timu fighting hard down low, and Hastings going to put the full court press on him now. They'll get it out of there. Kangalo will go forward, looking for something. He'll hand off to his brother. Big impact inside. Demetrius Sims takes the brunt of that from Kangalo. And they'll call a charge. He'll go the other way. Sims, a big man, took that charge, went to the floor. As Kangalo Probably giving up about 40 pounds on Sims. Plowed into him. Sims kind of rubbing the shoulder there after that. Referee will check him out, make sure he's okay. That was a pretty big impact. Kick it over to Bernard. They'll bring it up slow here. 3:03 to go. Hastings will trail 33-26. They keep fighting back from a deficit. Rinsbia, spin move, inside, can't get it to go. It'll be out of bounds on Taylor. So Hastings will get it in bounds here. 2:52 to go in the third. Thanks for joining us here on Vype Sports Live. David Canada along with our producer, Elias Moreno, tonight. Bernard will take it in under the basket. Will kick it to Timu. Timu back out to Bernard. Bernard looking to use that pick by Sims. Kicks it out to Timu. Inside, can't get it to go. Sims looking, spinning, gets it out to Bernard for the three-pointer. It's off the back of the rim. Won't go this time. Kangalo with the rebound. They'll push it forward. A nice little steal by Timu up to Sims. Sims can't make it to go. And they'll kick it back out. Kangalo to Kangalo. And they'll push it forward. And Bernard is called with a foul. A flurry of activity there. We'll see what they call here. They'll call for 2 shots here. These shots on the line for Hastings. Excuse me, for Taylor. As that'll be Kangalo. Sean Kangalo, the junior, on the line here. He'll put the first one up, rattles away, and won't find the bottom of the hole. 2:19 to go here. Taylor trying to get themselves into playoff position, 9-17, trying to make that a 10th win on the season. And they'll be in a pretty good spot with 3 games to go, or 4 games to go after this, to try to make the playoffs. Hastings is trying to play spoiler tonight. Kangalo with the second shot. That'll find the bottom of the net. And Hastings will push it forward. DeAndre Jones on the far side. He'll look to take advantage of the pick by Sims. Sims will roll inside. Jones will bring it back out here. Call the shot back, give and go from Sims. Back to Jones. Jones looking for some help. Will kick it inside to Sims. Sims goes to the hole, turns around, spins around, gets it to go. Won't go on the shot. Kick it out to Jones again. Jones will drive the lane. Timu will get it. And he'll try to drive. Nothing there. Aritzabia from 3 points. He'll take it. Downtown. 29-34. Taylor still leads this game, but still only 5 points. And a foul called on Taylor. And Hastings will get the ball. Looks like underneath the basket and get a chance here. DeAndre Jones will kick it into Rinsbia. Jones down the baseline. He'll drive over to Timu. Timu looking to get the shot off. He'll get it off the rim. Won't go. Malik with the big rebound underneath. He'll hand it off to Kangalo. Kangalo will come forward. Malik with the three-pointer. Can't make it go. A great job by Brent Johnson with the steal. He can't make it to go. Kangalo with the rebound. He will get it to go. And the foul. Great effort by the Taylor Lions up underneath there in that basket area. 3 successive shots won't go. Kangalo finally gets it to go. He'll go to the line for the three-point play here. 1:08 to go here in the third. 34-29. Taylor still leads this game. But Hastings won't go away. The shot is up off the rim. It won't go. He'll get a second here. Get a pretty good crowd here tonight at Rick Shirley Gymnasium on the campus of Hastings High School out of here on the west side in A-Lee, Texas. Second shot won't go. Brent Johnson with the rebound. He'll put it back. Beautiful job playing the boards by number 0, Brent Johnson. Off the miss, he'll put it back and makes the lead 36-29 as Hastings will bring it up. DeAndre Jones, number 5, looking to start the play. Try to direct Sims on the pick. Looking for a player to get the ball to. 38 seconds to go. Jones will drive to the right. Can't get there. Kick it to Rinsubia. Rinsubia with a three-pointer a minute ago. He can't get there. And they'll go forward. Taylor will get the rebound and the steal. Kangalo, high pass. Almost got it stolen. Brett Johnson from the corner. Three-pointer won't go. Rebound on the far side by Kangalo. Nice little bounce pass inside. Beautiful no-look bounce pass to Brent Johnson underneath. And Johnson will go to the line here. That was a beautiful no-look pass. Almost a behind-the-back pass by Kangalo to set up Brent Johnson on the shot. And he'll have two shots here. The referees have called this one pretty tight tonight. So they're calling a foul. It's like they called a technical foul here as they vacate the key, and Brent Johnson will have his shot by himself. He'll put it up, and he'll miss off the right side of the rim. And he'll get another shot here. So 36-29, Taylor leads. Now make it 37-29. They called for 3 shots here. I'm not sure what the call was. Johnson with 2 shots, and he's still on the line. He'll shoot another one here. Really didn't get the gist of what the call was. Taylor's coach talking with the ref right out in front here, trying to see what was going on here. And he'll miss the third. So he makes 1 out of 3. And still one more. So again, not sure what the call was, but he's gotten 4 successive shots here. And he'll make that one, so he makes 2 out of 4. Missed the first, made the second, missed the third, made the fourth. So that makes it 38-29, Taylor with the lead. They've been up to about a 10-point lead, at least as the highest point lead total they've had tonight. But Hastings can't go away, or won't go away. The pass goes deep inside, almost saved. Who was that went all the way? That was Kangalo. Excuse me, that was Brett Johnson that had to come far from the other side of the gym after trying to save that one. So it'll go inside here. Hastings will get a chance to hand it inside. Giovanni Bernard. Get it inside. Bernard again. Can't get it to go. Tries to hand it off to Timu. And they call a foul. Again, a lot of fouls, especially in the second half, as referees playing this one pretty tight, keeping control of this. And Giovanni Bernard will go to the line here. His Hastings Bears trailing 38-29, a 9-point lead. Almost the biggest for Taylor. He'll put the first one up hard off the rim. It won't go. Bernard has one more here. Second shot from the line from number 11, Giovanni Bernard. Short. That's an air ball. Hit the first one too long, second one way too short. So they can't take advantage of that. Nice long pass, Davion Ridgway into Brent Johnson. Got it up. Not in time, though. They had very little time there at the end of the third period. So at the third period breaks, 38-29 is our score. We'll take a break. This is Vype Sports Live. Welcome back, folks. David Cannon along with Elias Marino. Ready, set, go. Fourth period coming up. Taylor leading all the way from coast to coast. Jumped out to a 9-point lead early on, but the Bears keep fighting back. Taylor's had as much as a 10-point lead. Now they're nursing a 9-point lead here as we enter the fourth period, 38-29. Taylor sporting a 9-17 record coming into this game. Smack dab in the middle of District 20 standings with 4 games to go. So their playoff hopes are alive. Hastings, not much of a chance outside, way outside chance with a 3-17 record. Don't look to make the playoffs, but they can play spoiler tonight. And we're all going to come down to it the fourth period here and see what happens. Taylor trying to keep their playoff hopes alive. They sit currently number 5 in District 20. Top 4 teams go. With a win tonight, they can slide up a little higher into the standings. Giovanni Bernard will take it left to right. Deandra Jones will come forward. Kick it over to Bernard again. Bernard with a teardrop left-hander. Can't get it to go. Timu trying to fight for the rebound. Can't get it to go. They'll go forward. Nice little drive forward, and they hit the deck. On the drive, Nicholas Green, number 12 for Taylor. And he'll hit the deck hard as we'll go to the line again here. Nicholas Green, the junior shooting guard, will take his first free throw of the night. 7:37 to go. Trying to punch that lead up to the highest it's been tonight at 10. Check out a couple of players. Martinez for Hastings will come in. And number 45, Jaden Jones will come in for Hastings as well. He'll set up, take the first shot off the rim and won't go. Nicholas Green, second shot here. 7:37 to go, trying to make that a 10-point lead. One more dribble, he'll put it up. High off the rim, won't go. Unlucky with that rim just not being sweet to him. Timu will take it, and Hastings has a little lease on life here, down with a 9-point lead. Nice three-pointer from way downtown. Deandra Jones from Sugarland. He'll put it in. He'll roll in. Here's Nicholas Green again. Rolls up to the line. He'll go to the pole. Can't get it to go. But he'll go to the line, or what do they call it? They call it a charge, it looks like. Daniel Martinez down underneath the rim for Hastings. Took the brunt of that. So they called an offensive foul on Green. So Daniel Martinez will kick it into Bernard here. 38-32 our score. The Bears just won't go away. Down by 6, they could trail by 4 with a successful offensive possession here. Bernard tried to direct the traffic here. He'll go right to left, out to Deandra Jones. The three-pointer again, hit from there a minute ago. Can't make that one go. Ball loose underneath. Kangalo will get it. Back to Kangalo. The brothers playing keep away here. They'll go forward. Timu trying to defend Kangalo. Can't get it to go. Sean Kangalo on the dribble. As they'll bring it inbounds here just below us. Green will kick it in to Malik. Green will kick it back. He'll drive. Can't get it to go. And a foul will go to the line again, looks like. No, it's just going to be out of bounds. Out of bounds for Taylor. Kangalo will take it in. Nick Kangalo, number 11. Hands off to Brent Johnson. Brent Johnson to Malik, the big man. Kicks it back out to Sean Kangalo. Kangalo, one of the leaders in District 20 in assists for this Taylor Lion team. Directing traffic over to Brent Johnson again. Johnson with the drive. He'll pull up. A little jumper. Can't get it to go. Hastings on the drive. Bernard bringing it up quickly. Man, Daniel Martinez pulling up. Wanted to take that three-pointer. Thought better of it. He'll kick it over to Timu. Timu drives the lane. He'll put it up with the left hand. It's good. And once again, Hastings fighting back. 38-34 with 6:01 to go. And they'll take a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. This is Vype Sports Live. Welcome back, folks. David Cannon along with Elias Marino. We're into the fourth period. This game keeps going back and forth. Taylor's led wire to wire, but they haven't been able to put the Hastings Bears away tonight. They've had a 10-point lead at least twice, and Hastings keeps fighting back. Currently 38-34, Taylor leads here in the fourth period. Hastings doing a great job fighting it back against this Taylor Lion team. The ball will be inbound by Congalo, Nick Congalo, the sophomore. Hands off to his brother, tries to at least. Goes over on the far side to Caden Buckner. Buckner will bring it up. Kick it over to Sean Congalo, or at least thought he was going to. Sean Congalo, number 3. Over to Nick Congalo. The Congalo brothers starting on this team. Again, Taylor trying to increase this lead. Brent Johnson, number 0, pulls up, gives it to the big man, Malik. The three-pointer won't go. A scramble on the floor. Congalo will get it. He'll kick it out. Hastings will get it in the scramble. They'll push it forward. The pass is intercepted. Trying to hit Bernard on the break. And the scramble will come back. Taylor wants a timeout here. Coach yelling timeout. That was a hectic scramble going back and forth. Both teams fighting for this. 5:14 to go here in the fourth period. And again, the District 20 standings. Strike Jesuit out on top. George Ranch behind them. Elsick with a 5-3 record. Fulsher at 4-4. Foster with 3-5. Trailer sitting at 2-5. They can get themselves into playoff position with a win tonight. 4 games to go. Up next for Taylor, they'll play Foster on February 1st and end their season on February 12th against Elsick. While Hastings next up will be Foster as well on the 5th of February. They'll end their season at George Ranch on the 12th of February. So we're down to crunch time here. The boys basketball season almost over. Playoffs right around the corner. Hastings, again, 3-17 record. We've seen them play a couple of times. Tough team. They always play hard. Playing spoiler tonight, basically. Trying to kick their rivals from across town into a lower position, possibly out of the playoffs altogether. And sometimes that's enough motivation to win a game of this nature. But they won't go away. They keep coming back at them time after time. So here we go. Congalo will throw it in. Caden Buckner. Over to Congalo again on the far side. He'll head off to his brother. And Taylor not in a really hurry here with 4:58 to go, nursing a 4-point lead. DeAndre Jones trying to cause havoc for Congalo on the far side. He'll kick it back over to his brother Congalo again. Malik on the point. Brent Johnson now take it. Again, Sean Congalo will kick it in inside to Brent Johnson. The power move. It's an elbow. Tries to find some room. Gets it back out to the point. A nice pick. An attempted pick by Malik. Here's Brent Johnson on the drive. Excuse me, Caden Buckner. Long offensive possession for Taylor. Nothing came out of it. They'll call a foul on Hastings, and it'll be inbounded by Congalo. Nick Congalo will inbound it over to Buckner. Buckner tries to get it to Congalo. Almost a steal by Martinez. They'll put it up. It won't go. On the follow-up, Malik. But the foul was already called. Getting down to crunch time now, folks. 4:18 to go. If Hastings is going to make a point out of it here and try to win this game, they're going to have to come from behind with 4-point deficit. Taylor trying to make it even tougher on him here. Congalo will take his first foul shot. It won't go. All hard off the rim. He's got one more here. Try to make it a 5-point lead. You got to give it to the Hastings Bears tonight. Good crowd at their home field, home court. And they're fighting with everything they have. Giovanni Bernard will bring it up, trailing by 5 here. 4:14 to go. Glad you could join us tonight. Bernard kicks it over to Timu. Timu back to DeAndre Jones. Looking for a good shot here. They got to make these shots count down the stretch here. Just under 4 minutes to go. Bernard looks like he wants the three-pointer. Can't get it. Martinez down low. Back to Bernard. Over to Timu. Taking their time. Just want to make sure they get a good shot off. Got to get some points here. Trailing by 5. Back over to Timu. Coach calling out, barking out signals. Bernard over to Timu. In. Can't get it to go. So Taylor will get the ball inbounds here. As Hastings can't take advantage of that. They'll go right to left. Buckner, spin move. Can't get it to go. Malik with a big rebound underneath. Can't get that to go either. So Malik will go to the line. The big 6'5" senior, Tay Malik. (39-34) is our score. Taylor on top, looking to stretch it out a little bit here. Big man will put the first one in. Leads by 6 now. 3:21 to go in this contest. Hastings starting to feel the pressure a little bit, as time is ticking away for them to try to cut into this lead. Taylor has led the entire way. They scored the first 9 points of the game, never look back. And they'll take a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. 3:21 to go here in this contest. This is Vype Sports Live. Welcome back, folks. 3:21 to go here in the fourth period. Had a great game. This game has been led by Taylor from the first shot of the game out to a 9-point lead. Never looked back, but they haven't been able to be comfortable yet with that lead because Hastings keeps coming back at them. The lead now just 6 points with 3:21 to go. Welcome in if you're just joining us. David Canada along with Elias Marino, our producer. Martinez will kick it in to Bernard. Hastings will get a chance here to cut into this lead. Again, Bernard doing a great job on point all night long, directing this Hastings offense. DeAndre Jones will kick it over again. Giovanni Bernard over to Timu. Timu being guarded by Buckner. He gets by him briefly, kicks it into the corner. Jones can't get a handle on it, and it will go against Hastings, go back to Taylor. The wasted possession here for Hastings. They've got to make every single possession count, being down by 6 with three minutes to go here. Brent Johnson hand off to Kangalo. Kangalo to Kangalo. Over to Buckner. Taylor not in a hurry here. They just want to get a good shot and keep Hastings off the board. So they'll play keep away a little bit here. Try to eat some of this clock. 2:38 to go. Again, Buckner rolling left to right. He'll kick it inside. Try to hit Johnson inside. Daniel Martinez will come up with the steal. He'll push it forward. Martinez up to the key. He'll kick it out to DeAndre Jones from deep. That'll go. DeAndre Jones hits another from downtown Sugar Land. 2:18 to go. And they call a timeout. I guess we'll take a timeout with them. This is Vype Sports Live. Down to the end here. The final couple minutes coming your way. Welcome back, folks. If you've been with us all night long, thank you for joining us. If you just joined us, you're here for the final couple of minutes. And a barn burner here, 41-37. Hastings just won't go away. Trailed by as much as 10 twice. 9 points to start the game. Taylor ran away, tried to hide. Hastings got out the grappling hook, pulled them back, and keeps pulling them back. They have not led at all tonight, but they haven't gone away. Taylor trying to position themselves better for a playoff run. 4 games to go in the season. This is an important game for the Taylor Lions. Hastings just trying to play a little bit of a spoiler. Taylor will get the ball underneath. Kagalo to Kagalo. He'll get it forward. Over to Brent Johnson. Johnson inside the big man. Can't get it to go. Malik with the miss. Timu will push it forward. DeAndre Jones hitting a couple big three-pointers down the stretch. Pulls up, back out to Timu. He'll look to DeAndre Jones. Again, Bernard on the point. Just under 2 minutes to go here. They got to get some points here on this possession. Bernard looking to the corner. DeAndre Jones, it's up, and it'll go off the rim. Not his favorite spot. He hit 2 from the far side, this time from the corner. Kangalo inside of Malik. Malik over to Kangalo again. Harassed by Martinez. Puts it up, can't get it to go. Timu with the rebound. And Hastings, another chance to cut into this lead. Now with only 1:27 to go. From Martinez from the corner, can't get it to go. Rebound almost by Timu. And Taylor will come out with it. The drive by Malik. He'll put it up and in. The big man on the break makes it 43-37. 6-point lead for Taylor. Now we're at 1 minute to go. 1:05 in fact. Hastings has to get points on this drive, on this possession. Referee calls timeout. The Hastings coach completely upset about a couple of things, and she turned to him, and I don't know what she said, but she wasn't liking what the coach was saying. So I'm not sure exactly what the call was. So they called a timeout. So with 59 seconds, actually that's for the timeout. The District 20 standings, as we called a minute ago, Strake Jesuit out on top at 7-0. George Rance at 6-2. Elsick at 5-3. Fulsher at 4-4. That's your top 4 as we speak right now. Top 4 get in. Behind that, Foster sits at 3-5. And the Taylor Lions sitting at 2-5. If they win tonight, they can tweak this one out. They'll be at 3-5 and in position to get into the playoffs, as their next game is against Foster, directly ahead of them in the standings. So, very important game for Taylor to try to get in the playoffs, as the playoffs are just around the corner. Their final game will be against Elsick on February 12th. Hastings next up against Foster, and they'll end their season against George Ranch also on February 12th. So, end of the basketball season upon us. DeAndre Jones will kick it in. Arinsbia take it past the line. He'll bring it in past the timeline. Big out, try to get to DeAndre Jones. Timu will take it. Trying to find a hot hand of number 5, DeAndre Jones. Hit a couple three-pointers down the stretch. 47 seconds to go. Timu, they're going to drive. Left-hander, can't get it to go. And it's picked off. Kangala will come out of the hole with it. Actually, that's Brent Johnson will come out of the hole with it. He'll kick it forward. The ball loose. It'll go forward. DeAndre Jones on the drive. He'll put it up on the right hand. The glass. And he'll make it 43-39 with 24 seconds to go. Taylor trying to bring it inbounds. A little bit of pressure coming forward. A hard foul by Risbia. And here comes a time in basketball where the last minute or so can last about a half hour, as they'll utilize all the fouls they have to try to cut into this one. And the Bears had a foul there. They'll put him on the line. It'll be Kangalo going to the line. Sean Kangalo, the junior shooting guard. He'll have 2 here. They have a 43-39 lead. Hastings hoping he misses one or both of these, in fact. It's up, and it'll be in and out. It'll go out. So that foul strategy is working so far for Hastings. Well, still pretty steep hill to climb here for the Bears to try to get the win here tonight. Kangalo, his second shot. That'll go in. So 44-39, 5-point lead. I'm sure they'll be trying to get it to DeAndre Jones. 9 seconds, 7 seconds to go. I don't think Jones realizes how much time is left. The bench yelling at him, trying to get his attention, and his drive goes in and out. Now with 5.6 seconds to go, a foul on the other end. Not sure Jones realized, I think he realizes his mistake, hands on the head. He was dribbling it up, trying to find a good spot, didn't realize there was only 10 seconds to go in the game. By the time they finally got a hold of his attention, it was too late. So this game you could chalk it up for a win for Taylor. They'll move their record to 10-17 overall, but more importantly, 3-5 in district with a chance to get that last playoff spot. They're sitting number 5 right now, or number 6 actually, in the division. The top 4 go. They're only 2 games out of that top 4 spot. One of the teams ahead of them, the Fulster Chargers, next on their schedule. So golden opportunity to win tonight, knock off the Chargers next week, and further enhance their playoff hopes. As these Taylor Lions, you got to give it to Hastings tonight. Down by 10 several times, down by 9 to start the game, and they kept fighting back. Never led this game at all, but they got as close as 3 or 4 points a couple of times. Kangalo will kick it in to his brother Kangalo, and he'll just dribble it out. 3 seconds to go. And you can put this one in the books as the buzzer sounds. So congratulations to Taylor, winning their 10th game of the year. More importantly, 3-5 in district. Moving closer to that playoff spot. Hastings will drop to 3-18 and 0-9 in district. But a pretty good game for you tonight. Thanks for joining us tonight here on Vype Sports Live. Our final score, Taylor comes out on the win on the top side here tonight at Hastings High School. We'll say goodnight, everybody. We'll see you next time. Thank you for joining us here on Vype Sports Live. Good night, everybody.